the Seattle Supersonics. You look at the Supersonics. Well, there is a buzz, guys, in this building right now as they hold a 3-1 game advantage in the series. They want nothing more than to deliver the big win to a very deserving crowd.
You're really in excellent position here to close this thing out tonight. 3-1 series lead at home, and these fans are definitely pumped up. This is where they expect it to be, and they've put themselves in a position. Let's see if they can finish the deal. Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. To the inside. Hill. Olajuwon with the block.
Great timing. Olajuwon waiting on that shot all the way.
Shots good by Miller.
And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
Well, the defense must guard him better than that, especially when he's operating around the mid-range area.
And then Kemp slams it in.
Yeah, once he gets to the rim, it's lights out. Kemp, just too much power and explosiveness. That's a finish he'll be bragging about for a while.
As he should. Very impressive.
Love the assertive play style. It's great to have a point guard who can get that physical.
The drive by Iverson. And Iverson throws it down.
Not only is Iverson fast on the drive, he can also adjust on a dime. It makes him so tricky to stop.
Here's Gill. Oh, he misses the dunk.
And although he's capable of making these, the D was right on him. I think next time he should look to be more patient, look for a higher percentage shot.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard.
You want to extend that lead.
Smith for three. Hill pulls it in. Seattle has come out of the gates quickly. To the middle. Here's Kemp. And then Kemp slams it in.
The ultimate man-child. Kemp, one of the most flamboyant finishers in our league.
Gill misses.
A really good rebound in traffic. That's what the big fella's there for.
Miller, no up. A slow start here for Houston in this one. They trail by 7. Smith surveying the D. Doesn't go for it. Bird with some nice D. Seattle with the ball. They're on a 10-2 run here. Here's Kemp. Lays it up and banks it in. Kemp's got 8.
This is what Kemp's game is all about. Athletic interior play to find points.
Count that bucket.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
And pin the blame on the defense there. You can't just give him an open layup.
Iverson, no good. And Olajuwon has got the ball here for Houston. 7-point differential. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Sean Kemp picks one up right there.
One of the most accurate free throw shooters we've ever come across. Abdul-Rauf, not a guy you want to foul.
Houston with a big group substitution here.
He can do so much damage from the line. The defense has to be more careful around him.
On the wing, Miller. Rockets with the rebound. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Houston moving it around. Here's Bradley. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Just so fast. I mean, it's like trying to stop the train when he's coming in for the slam.
Pass to Person. First shot, first best. He's out of the blocks fast.
They look to him offensively. A player who makes an impact on this end.
Here's Abdul-Rauf.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Touch, angles, whatever it takes to elude the shot blocker.
Here's Strickland. The shot, no good. The Rockets go the other way with it. Here's Allen to the paint. It's stolen by Green. Miller outside. Nifty move. Here's Person. Pass to Green. It's taken away by Smith. Here's Abdul-Rauf. And here's Bradley. Down low. Kicks it out to Allen. Now here is Smith. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
Substitution on the court.
55 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Person. Over Freeman. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And Person, physical, efficient scorer, especially from deep where you can't give him any room to shoot.
Houston making some changes. And so Person nails both of them. There's 39 seconds left here in the first quarter. Here's Abdul-Rauf. He has 6. Olajuwon, right side. It's hauled in by the Sonics.
You expect to get 2 points there. A little unlucky for them.
Pass to Ori. Here's Strickland. With 1 on the clock. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. What a performance for Shawn Kemp. He has been the story for the Seattle Supersonics. And we return again with more playoff action from the Western Conference semifinal. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Supersonics? To the wing right side. Here's Ori. And Kemp now on top of the key. And, oh, here we go. Smith's got it, the fast break chance.
Great decision by Kenny Smith. Reliable at the one.
Sonics leading by 3. Iverson outside. Pass to Hill. Excellent D there from Allen. Smith on the wing. Bradley with the ball. Over Kemp. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Well, size-wise, that was a mismatch. Great idea to work it inside.
Pass to Ori. Now here is Hill. And it's Hill with the jam.
Yeah, one of the great in-game dunkers we have. Grant Hill, he might not put on a show with his dunks, but it doesn't make him any less impressive.
Inside, and it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Hill.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Very active hands, disrupting the passing lanes.
And it's sent back by Kemp.
Tough to get a shot over the rain man. Rejected there.
And running with a full head of steam, but completely under control.
That's why more teams are pushing the tempo. It's high-efficiency offense.
Rockets trailed by 6. Allen for the 3. Kemp with the rebound. And here's Kemp. He'll bring it up for the Supersonics to the inside. And it's Kemp with the jam.
Man, he just sees everything on the floor. Nice vision from Iverson to find the open man. And even against defense as tight as that, you almost expect him to still bury those.
I don't know. The defense was on him like glue. It would have been quite a bucket, even though we have seen him hit those in the past.
To the middle. They need this.
My goodness, he is such a great dunker.
Greg, a high riser, no doubt about it.
At this point, you aren't surprised by anything he does. He's this talented.
Houston moving the ball around. And that foul's called on Grant Hill. That's his first foul. Here's Gill. Bradley. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
You know, he almost pulled the trigger on that possession, but recognized that there was a better option. That's what we mean by playing for your teammates.
Outside Kemp. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Iverson. And it's Kemp slamming it down.
Showing off his strength and vertical. Kemp loves getting after it on the offensive glass.
To the paint. Houston making a switch. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in this second quarter of play. And on the wing. Pass to Bradley. 5 to shoot. That's going to be out of bounds. The Rockets will retain possession. Three-pointer, Grant. And they get it back. And he dunks it down.
Just a terrific effort on the offensive glass. That's how they're going to cut into this lead.
Well, Greg, a dunk like that is sure to give them a spark.
And plays like that, they can rally your team.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
And yes, it's good. Smith's got his first points of the night.
And even if you risk a foul, the D has to play him tougher when he gets it that deep.
Yeah, that kind of effort will get you benched. Have to show more energy and a willingness to stop him down low.
And Kevin, even though they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular, and he did.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it.
No better time for that to happen than right now.
Miller outside. It's rebounded by Houston.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Yeah, I'm sure he'd like to have that one back.
Beautiful job closing the gap here. Let's see if they can sustain this run.
Yeah, they're right back in it. Just got to stick with it.
.51 seconds left to play in the first half. Bradley goes straight through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. Grant Hill picks one up.
He's been a big factor here in the first half, scoring in bunches.
Here's Strickland. Out to Bird. Out to the right wing. There's the triple. And it's Bradley with the rebound.
That was absolutely his shot to miss. Plenty of room at the arc, all set up. Just couldn't get it to fall.
Lucky 7 drops in. He's perfect from the floor. 7 for 7.
And he's really made the most of his opportunities today. I mean, he needs to keep working for those kinds of looks.
Miller, right side. No good. They had a chance to end the run there. Here's Gill. It's good. The assist that time from Smith. Kellz got the lead up to 4 now for the Rockets.
A well-timed feed was the catalyst for that bucket. That's how you set someone up for success.
So glad to have you with us here as we bring you more action from courtside at Game 5. Moment here now for an injury report.
Well, Kevin, I caught up with the head athletic trainer for the Rockets. He confirms that it is a sprained ankle, and as you'd expect, it's very swollen and it's causing him a lot of discomfort. If he has to miss a lot of time, it would be a really tough blow, since his team is right in the middle of this playoff run, Kevin.
Okay, Dave, thanks. Sounds like he won't be out for too long. Sweet move. Olajuwon with the block. Some nice passing there by Houston. Here's Abdul Rauf. 6 points for him. Olajuwon, right side. Just 5 to shoot. It's stolen by Kemp. Second half rolling along now. About a minute played here. Right side Hill. Down low. Here's Miller. Just 5 on the clock. Seattle needs to get off a shot. Trying to get open is Kemp. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
You cannot afford mistakes like that, especially in a tight game.
The Supersonics making a switch here. Here's Abdul Rauf. Oh, good with the triple. And here's Kemp. He'll bring it up for the Supersonics. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. Iverson outside. For the tie. Driving inside. And the layup is good. Iverson's got it all tied up now for Seattle.
Size has never been an issue for Iverson. The hop. The toughness, unstoppable.
2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Here's Abdul Rauf. He has 6. Up top, Olajuwon. Shot clock at 3. Trying.
A team player. Olajuwon is all about moving the ball and trying to get his teammates going.
Time now for an injury report.
Hi, guys. The head athletic trainer for Seattle let me know the status. He told me that he got poked in the eye, and because of it, he can't really see out of it good. Given that they're in the playoffs right now, you know he'll do everything he can to get back on the court as soon as possible. Kevin?
David, thanks for checking in. On top of it as always.
It's interesting. Even with the advancements in strength and conditioning, injuries continue to impact the game.
And it's really tough to replace his contributions.
Pass to Abdul Rauf. Smith outside. No good from outside.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Yeah, he won't miss a look that wide open very often.
To the inside. Kemp. And slam dunk by Kemp.
And this is why they keep going to Kemp. They know what he's capable of on offense.
Back to Smith. Pass to Olajuwon. And out of bounds as the Sonics gain possession.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
And Houston calls their first time out of the game. To the middle. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grind it out game.
Pass to Abdul Rauf. There's Olajuwon. And then Olajuwon with the dunk.
The big man, Olajuwon, showing how dangerous he can be close to the rim.
Here is Ori, covered by Smith. To the paint. It's stolen by Olajuwon. And here comes Smith, leading the fast break. And then Smith with the dunk.
That's great basketball. Denying them on one end while grabbing points on the other.
Out to the right wing. Here's Person. Makes it off the glass. Person's got 4 this quarter.
Close range, high percentage looks will never go out of style. That's just strong, fundamental basketball.
Here's Gill. Driving the lane. That's tipped. Basket good. Olajuwon's got the game tied up here for Houston. Well, something you never like to see, but guys, he definitely looks hurt.
Yeah, looks like he's in real pain. Definitely a concern right now.
One of the cruelest things about sports is injury. You hate seeing something like that happen. The basis of our game is the pass, sharing, being a great teammate.
Now a timeout called by Houston.
Substitution for the Rockets. Hakeem Olajuwon. Paul Brown.
1:11 left in the third quarter. Pass to Smith. Al Finley. Ori defending. Crosses over. Green with the block.
The defense of AC Green, so important to this team.
Whoops, they pick off the pass. Here's Strickland. Lays it in off the breakaway. Strickland's got his second basket of the game.
No hesitation. He just takes off and takes it the distance.
Yeah, they knew he was gone. He had them beat from the jump and just took it all the way.
And sometimes as a point guard, you gotta take things into your own hands.
Yeah, right. It's okay to be selfish when you have a chance like that.
He's a leader, and the team trusts his decision-making.
Seattle's shooting the 6th attempt at the free throw line tonight. That free throw good from Person. Rockets trailed by 5. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Inside. And Bradley gets it to go. Bradley's got 17 now.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Person bangs home the trifecta. There's 14 seconds left here in the third quarter. Pass to Bradley. It's good. The assist that time from Smith. Bradley's got 4 points this quarter.
Really like that work there in the paint. He has really established a low post presence.
Shots continuing to fall as we conclude the third quarter. Both teams putting up points. Sonics ahead, up by 4. And do not go away, as we'll be back in just a few moments. 3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. So it's Smith with it. He'll bring it up for the Houston Rockets. Trailing by 4. Pass to Smith. Here's Finley. Shot clock at 6. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points.
An important basket in a tight ball game. With a hard road ahead, they worked hard to get a good shot.
Pass to Smith. Right side Bradley. Houston moving the ball around. Smith up top. Down low. And it's Smith missing.
Solid defensive effort. Putting in the work to protect the hoop and disrupt his shot block.
They kick it out to Green. Here's Strickland. Pass to Miller. Shoots over Graham. Miller, no luck.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
As a coach, this is when you want to draw up something that gets them an easy look at the rim, or at least a chance to go to the line.
Smith. The basket is good off the assist from Graham.
And that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
And in a close game, those can come back to haunt you.
Shots good by Strickland. And the Sonics lead by 4.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
We've got a shootout on our hands. Look out.
And that is a punch to the jaw. This game as tight as it can be, and he pulls something off that we might not even see in the All-Star game.
Ooh, I don't think he planned it too far in advance. That was one of those things, Greg, that just happens.
He's the one guy they don't mind attempting something like that in a close ball game.
I tell you what, he's showing some real courage going to the reverse in that situation.
I don't think he knows you're not supposed to do that in traffic.
Guys, I want to see that again.
There's Miller with the 3.
And he just can't get anything to fall right now. That's a shot he should make with ease. Instead, he clanks it.
Miller with the double team. Pass to Smith. Graham gets a wide open look. He nails it, and we're tied up.
That's a clutch shot by a big-time shooter. And where's the D?
To the wing on the left. Here's Person. Count it, and he's now 8 of 9 from the floor.
Yeah, that's careless defense, though. I mean, he's one player you can ill afford to let run free. He just loves to be a money player in the fourth quarter.
Here's Finley. Here's Bradley. And there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time. Bradley's got 10 points here in the second half. Pass to Miller. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
And great intensity here down the stretch. He's not one to shrink in the moment.
You have to lean on your guys in close games like this. The NBA is a stars league.
To the middle.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Here's Bradley. Count the basket. Bradley's got it all tied up now for the Rockets. Here's Strickland. Time called here. The Sonics decide to talk it over. Both teams deciding to change it up. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Well, Kevin, over the last break, I got a chance to hear what the Supersonics head coach said to his team. This is a close game, as you know, and he sounded extremely confident. He told the players, don't let up now, fellas. This is when we make our move. Right now. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Iverson. And Iverson throws it down.
He's a difference maker. Iverson with all the shots in his arsenal and ready to deliver. And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
I like the strategy. Make them shoot for it.
And he ends up missing both free throws.
And Finley brings a lot of athleticism to that position. Can throw it down as well as stroke it from deep. Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square off.
And his teammates appreciate him sacrificing his body. Just a pretty defensive play.
And so Bird will bring it up for Seattle. The drive by Iverson. And Iverson throws it down.
Incredible. When most people would be coming down, Iverson just keeps going up.
Olajuwon, left side. Picked by Olajuwon. Finley. Kicks it out to Olajuwon. Miller outside. Trifecta.
Can't leave him open from deep. Need to at least get a hand up.
Out to Smith. To end the run. It's hauled in by the Sonics.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Yeah, had the space, but not that time.
Give them credit. They've worked hard all game, now looking to finish it.
I think if they get a couple stops this game.
But give me that moreno like that Rufio or Kino type. My Lolas, they be speaking like those Bali songs. And I breathe the need no hype. 2 tongues are sharper with the mic. I need no in my history like from a now agreed to speaking tight. They until one might just turn to see no light. Hacienda like Aquino, right? Rodrigo. My tito's left and right when smoking mirrors fill the night.
So let it be known. Canais have always been part and parcel, if not imperative and critical to the struggle. Filipinos are no strangers to wielding our own power. Of all the privileges that exist in this world, none of which you may be a benefactor of, there is at least one you bear, and that is the privilege of having been born a Filipina. Your DNA contains building blocks made from the mud of over 500 years of resistance and survival, and when you are ready, sis.
Homies die, you'll never slide, it ain't adding up. Get caught with a pipe, you out same night you fed or what? New op back in the air, this gas for what? He'd still be alive right now if you niggas ain't gas him up. Give my shorty stingers and guns, I tell them slide for nothing. Everybody with this gang shit, so they ain't down for nothing. If she don't fuck on the first night, off the rip, ain't bound or nothing. If I ain't got time for loving my kid.
They got nothing on us. Nothing on us. Nothing on us. Isang bagsak.